Hey, what's up everybody? It's Demo from NextEv. Welcome back to Minecraft. It's been around a month since I played last. Because I played for like the 3 hours, got like 2 episodes, and now it's the first month of the new year. And somebody left a comment about food. Now I have to look at it. It was Chai Chai, I believe, or Chi Chi, one of those two. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but they said, just so you're aware, if you have hunger bars full except for 1.5, a hunger bar, or hunger bars full except for 1.5, a hunger bar, and you will eat something that gives you more than those hunger bars. It's not a waste. In fact, it'll allow you to heal faster. So, I did not know that, and that makes me, you know, not freak out. Oh my god, we got so many ducks and sheep. I do vaguely remember that I played a little longer off camera, and I did get, did I get ducks or sheep off camera? I can't remember, but I know I did all the farming whatnot off camera, and like planting or feeding them and making baby ducks and making baby sheep and probably expanding the pen. I just can't recall 100%. Oh, what I do recall though, big development on this part. Remember how I was looking for a cave that I was like, I hear cave noises, but like I just kept looking for this cave, and I just kept mining and looking for it, and I couldn't find it. Well, let me actually figure out which chest is which and start putting stuff away real quick. Can I just throw eggs in here? Yes, I can. There are eggs already in here. Boom, boom. So put a door right here, and I walled up a bunch of the other areas, because right over here, when I was digging, I almost fell in, and I found this holy gigantic thing, and I was just like, I'm not gonna touch this till I end up recording this series again. And Jesus, yeah, we definitely found something for sure. So we got to figure out a way to get down there safely. Oh, big brain ideas right now. Let's get the bucket and let's make a waterway down there. It's gonna save me God knows how many, you know, how much time building down there, when I could just grab a bucket and be like, oh hey, yeah, let's if I could find the bucket. There it is. So very excited. Glad to be back in Minecraft right now. It's been a hot minute. It's been a wild week for me. I recorded and beat Arcade Paradise. I was gonna say Arcade Mania for some reason. Recorded and beat Arcade Paradise. So you'll hear my extremely just bad news on like this, probably the second to last episode on that my pap ended up passing away this past weekend. I do not have a sword. So, yeah, well, you might not see that series for another month, God knows, because the way I'm trying to... Ooh, God, he's right there. With the way that... Oh, God, it's huge. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna need a sword. I'm New Year's resolution type thing. I'm gonna try and get at least one video out this year. So, one video out a day, should I say, this year. Not one video out this year, because I've already done that goal, clearly. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm just trying to be as consistent as possible. Trying to look around. Yeah, I'll just use the stone. Yeah, I just want to be as consistent as possible this year in terms of content. There we go. So I don't know. I'm just gonna record, and I don't think I've touched a game yet in the first 10 days of this month so far that I've just played to play. So far, everything I've touched has been recorded. And there's like games that I keep saying I'm trying to go back to and finish for this year that I started late last year, like Dead Rising, or Dead Rising 2 specifically with the All Survivors run and stuff like that. Oh, this is the copper. Oh, I'm just wasting pickaxe on that. There we go. That looks like the iron. Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're just chilling in Minecraft. Just kind of playing it. Hopefully we can do some crazy Ender Dragon stuff and end up quote unquote beating this game. Like, you can beat Minecraft, but do you ever truly beat Minecraft? Like, does anybody ever complete Minecraft? Like, the ultimate, that's the ultimate, like, completionist thing. It's like, oh yeah, complete, like, 100% Minecraft. Like, just tame one of every animal and stuff like that. Like, do something crazy. Nothing in here, really. So we got this whole big cavern to explore that's, like, right underneath our home. And it's very, very exciting. So yeah, episode 1 of this finally came out that I recorded last month. And it seems that people really enjoy it. I didn't think, because, like, Minecraft's just saturated with did I say Minecraft or did I say YouTube? YouTube is saturated with Minecraft content. And there's content that my kids watch that's Minecraft related, where it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know how to say it, because I'm like, I don't know, if there's people watching this that enjoy that sort of thing, I'm just gonna drive people off and upset people probably, so maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. I don't know, there's just content that I'm not into, that my kids are into, that's like Minecraft-wise. Like, I love Minecraft. There's just some creators out there that I'm like, I don't know about you. That's all. That's all I'll go on about it. I'm going into old man mode right now. That the first episode out of the 2 just came out yesterday, I think, or the day before. And it seems to have done pretty well for, you know, my channel's status of things doing well, should I say. So, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I needed to get back to that anyway, and that was definitely, like, the motivation kicker that I needed to just be like, oh my god, that's an arrow. Up. All right, we're golden. Okay, yeah. Good. This game is still, like, a bit jittery. Like, there's just the occasional, like, it'll, like, stick on a frame for a few frames, and I'm like, that's weird. Why is this game doing that? I've been thinking about doing, which I've tried to do before, but I gotta refine my lav mic to feel like I do it any bit of proper. I've been thinking about going into VR with Minecraft, if anybody would be interested in that. I mean, I might do it before I even get a response on that. Just do maybe a one-off episode of, oh hey, yeah, I did our normal world that we're doing right now, but we did it in VR, the VR special. Because I have a Quest 2, and I've had it for a while, and I got Minecraft running on it. But it's just like, actually, you know what? I think the Windows Bedrock version of Minecraft doesn't carry over my Xbox. Ow! It doesn't carry over the Xbox worlds unless you do some kind of crazy special transfer of some sort. So, you know, now that I think about it, I'm like, oh, maybe we can't do that. If I do VR, we're gonna have to do, like, a whole new world. But, I don't know. Seems like people are commenting a bit more, so I guess if you want to see it, let me know, since it seems like people are actually talking for once. But, I don't know. It's 10:30 in the morning, and I'm just chilling out. I was like, want to just play some Minecraft before, you know, funeral stuff in the coming days, and I've been playing a lot of Skyrim too recently. So they're like, and like I said, I've not played anything this month that hasn't been filmed. So definitely expect, and normally I'd say not to get anybody's hopes up with a long series, but there's definitely 20 plus parts of Skyrim already uploaded and scheduled to go out. So I'm just like, no mods. I'm not really a huge mod person. I say no mods, but there's the Creation Club content. I don't know where I'm going in this. I'm just jumping around trying to, like, figure out my life. What am I doing? I need to just stop jumping around and think. We'll go this way. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Creation Club content in that anniversary edition of Skyrim. So we do have some of that. So while it's not complete vanilla Skyrim, it is not, you know, not modded to hell and back. I didn't put mods in it myself. It's just whatever content comes in that. Oh. In that anniversary edition. So, I got that going on. Part of me is like, stop saying the names of series that you're recording or have recorded, because it ruins the surprise for people wanting to watch it. Or, if the people watch this and they want to see it, they can at least know it's coming and stick around and get hyped up. I don't know which way. I'm just doing it my own way. I'm just like, oh, some games will be surprises. Some games I'm just gonna tell you maybe long before they come out or whatnot. But seeing how well Minecraft has done with its first episode, we'll see if episode 2 keeps up the momentum on the adventures of Mr. Nobody, which I absolutely absolutely love this character. I love this character design. And I was telling my buddy the other day, because he has his own YouTube channel, and I can't tell if he's picked he's trying to pick a name. We were trying to find a name for him, and I don't know if he got one yet, but right now his channel is just Corey Lee, and he commented on the first episode of this, so that's an easy way to find his channel. But he says he likes the idea of Mr. Nobody, and I was telling him if I could get a custom plush of Mr. Nobody, I would be ecstatic, because I just love the character design so much. So, if anybody knows a way to make that happen, that would be awesome. Like, if somebody knows, like, a website that would do it, or if, you know, somebody out there would create a custom one. Ow. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I want to eat that carrot, but I'm also like, well, what if I plant the carrot? Do I have carrot stuff planted? I'm hearing a lot of bones right now. Do I have wood on me? I'm too busy getting shot at the thing. Oh, no. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that was terrifying. I do have some wood. I can make a pickaxe down here, I think. Oh, Jesus. Okay, before I get shot, which I need to hurry up. My brain's like, hurry up before you get shot. Come on. Boom. Boom. Pickaxe. Go, 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 go. Ow, that's another half heart. But I've been, because just out of sake of conveniency, I've been recording with a new microphone. And I like the new microphone, and it's not my super crazy expensive microphone. I think it sounds like fine, but I'm also like, I don't want to give numbers, but I spent a lot of money on the other microphone to get it, and I'm just like, I feel bad that I've not been recording with it this past month. But this one's like not as, I don't know, not as in my face, I feel like. But maybe we'll go back and record with the other microphone, and I'll have to do some more sound tests to see how everything sounds between both of them. And because I want to go back to the other one, I just want the other one to, I need to find specific settings to make it sound as good as I want it to sound, as good as I feel like it should sound. Because I have not perfected the sound settings on that specific microphone. But I really, really like this one in front of me, which is like crazy because it's like, it's about a dirt cheap microphone. Like, it's a microphone you would not expect to be like, really? It's that good? And I got an unboxing, setup, review-ish video of it uploaded. I don't exactly know when that's coming out. What was I doing? Oh, right. Yeah, making charcoal out of these logs. That's what I was doing. Raw iron. Throw some of that in there. And food. Definitely need food. Now, that was all the wheat. I just made 14 pieces of bread. Another piece, because apparently we already went down. It's copper ore. I don't really know what you do with copper ore. And in the words of the YouTuber Brutal Moose in his RuneScape video, which I also will apply this to RuneScape as well, I'm what you would call in RuneScape, and in this case also Minecraft, as a noob veteran. I've played for a long time, but I'm no master, and there's still a lot of new content that I've not seen. Kinda wanna get rid of the rest of these trees right now. These birch trees. Because I know I did go around at one point and I just like burned a bunch of them, just being like, get these out of here. Like that. Because I'm like, birch trees are hideous. But do you think we should like build an actual house or just stay in the cave? I'm sure some people will probably want to see like, hey, can you build an actual house so we can see you, creativity? you non-creative, I don't know, whatever insult, insert insult here, because hey, listen, I'm not monetized, all right? I could say anything that I want to say. But I know YouTube, the day that I ever get monetized, if that ever happens, if, YouTube's gonna go back on all of my videos and probably demonetize most of them. So, like, it's probably best if I just, like, prepare myself and train myself now to, I don't know, not absolutely say vile things to myself. Guaranteed I've not done that. I don't swear up a storm like a sailor or anything. As I'm sure you could tell between the other episodes and this episode that I don't normally record at 11 a.m. Like, normally I record from 9 p.m. to like 4 a.m. or so. Like, that's if I'm like really going and like pushing it. Like, normally my recording time is like, I've been up all day, now it's time to record. And not, hey, I just woke up, it's time to record. That's newer to me. But that's how we're doing it today. Because I didn't record at all yesterday, and I wanted to, but I'm also like, it would not kill me to take one day off, even though I felt like it killed me, because I'm just like, I just want to record something, but I'm like, I want to spend time with my family, and I have just this impulsive need to work, and I'm just like, I just want to get, you know, I'm going to fulfill my goal of getting content out, and, you know, one day a year. And I may have talked about this in a video or two before. I'm not exactly sure what videos, if I did, and I'm sure I did. But the way I myself record and put out content, and this is why, like, I have a Patreon, and I, like, I'm semi trying to push it again, but also, like, I have to edit the rules, is that people would sign up for the Patreon to get their name in the credits of, like, older videos. I'm talking, like, maybe over a year old, 2 years old, something videos. And it'd be like, oh, you know, you said my name would be at the end of the credits, but, it, you know, it wasn't. And I'm like, it was in there, but the way I record, their name wouldn't show up till, like, months later. Because I'm not like, which I don't know how they do it. Like, someone, when they were, I don't want to say in their prime, because they're still great. Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or something like that, where you could tell in a weird way that for how updated it seemed, they, for a good long while, would record, edit, and upload that day. And you'd just be like, oh, okay, so the video is relevant. Meanwhile, while I'm recording, my thing is like, I record maybe a week's worth of videos in one sitting or more, depending on the game and how long I play it. So, like, one day it'll be, there's Skyrim for, let's say, 7 hours, right? And it's just like, okay, Skyrim for 7 hours, do my jump cut editing style because I don't talk as much. I'm talking a lot this recording. Like, I'm only 27 minutes into the recording and I've barely shut up, which is, I don't know, not normal for me. I don't know how to say it. I get, like, some episodes I talk a good bit. Some I'm just like, I'll talk for like a 2-3 minutes, and then I won't talk for I don't know, 4 minutes, and then so like that 4 minutes, I'm like, I'm getting ahead of myself. If one of my rules is, so you're not just sitting here watching, like right now, I'm so focused on talking that I'm just kind of like pacing around my house. One of my rules is make progression, whatever game you're playing, progress every episode so it stays interesting. So you're not just doing the same thing and it feels boring. So that's one. And another one is talk if there's something interesting to talk about. If there's not something interesting to talk about, then just don't talk and cut all that footage out. Like, if there's progress, put the progress in. If there's talking, put the talking in. So there's episodes I'm sure I've rendered and put out that I sneeze in and just don't cut out the sneeze, and it's probably just a random, I'm sure 100% positive there's probably a random jump cut to me sneezing into at least probably 2 episodes of something out there. And you're just like, why did he like leave that sneeze in? The way I edit is I edit based off like the sound waves, and my tracks are just like multi-layered tracks. So there's a track for talking, there's a track for game sound, and if I'm playing a PC game, there's a third track for just PC audio. So I know which one is me talking, so I know when I'm talking to cut there and just cut out all the fat of other videos that, you know, there's like, oh, nothing interesting's going on right now, so just cut that out. So whatever it is, it'll be just me talking, and it's my way that I'm able to like speed edit these videos so I can edit and render, you know, 7+ episodes in a row in a day if I need to. So I'm not really sure if I'm like describing this right. So yeah, I'll batch record episodes in mass, edit them in mass, upload in mass. So like some days I'm literally uploading 15 videos in a day, and I'm like, okay, well, these episodes are uploading, I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up and, you know, there's episodes still uploading, that because like the way, you know, the render is, at least with newer videos that I do, because I remember back in the day, I used to, I don't know, like maybe in my old channel or something, when I'd upload videos, they'd be like 700 megabytes, and I'm like, perfect, awesome. And I wish, because they just upload no problem, they were quick. Now my recordings, because I'm like, I know those 700 megabyte episodes look like garbage. I know they don't sound like garbage, but they looked like garbage. Maybe not complete garbage. Like, they were still 30 frames. It's just their quality was like, I don't know, with the technology getting better and better, part of me is like, oh, okay, the videos on newer devices are you can notice pixelation. It's not horrible pixelation, it's not horrible frame drop, but you can be like, this guy just kind of speed puts quality out, or, you know, quantity out over quality, and I'm just like, I want to try and do both. I know it's hard to have both, but my videos now are at least around 8 to 10 gigabytes per video with how they're rendered. So like I could use to upload a video way back when, and it just be like, oh, okay, cool. You know, 700 megabytes, upload it. That take like 10 minutes. Now it's like around an hour upload per video. It depends on like my connection that day, I guess. Some days, like, it's like, oh yeah, like 40 minutes. Some days it's like, oh, this is an hour and 10. I'm like, why is this an hour and 10 for an upload? So yeah, just binge record, binge edit, binge upload. So, and then when I schedule the videos, I'm just telling you my whole process here because I just feel like talking. We're just chilling out. It's kind of the point of Minecraft here in a weird sense. I'm trying to remember what I was going on about 100%. I know I was talking about like the binging, the upload binging and whatnot. Ooh, cows. Oh, I don't have wheat. Oh, I need wheat. Ah, right. That's what I was talking about. See, there was a jump cut there just now because I completely had lost my mind. And see, I wasn't talking. And now that I am talking in editing, I just skip ahead to the sound wave, or I go back to talking and I just jump there. So there you go. There's a good example. So when scheduling a video, I always try to do it because, like, how I said I've recorded 20 plus things of Skyrim, for example, that 20 plus episodes of Skyrim isn't going to come out one per day in a row. So I try to record at least 2 or more if I can. If I feel like I can handle it. 2 or more Let's Plays at once. So one day will be 7 hours of Skyrim. One day will be Code of the Lamb, which is still on auto upload. And by the way, Code of the Lamb was one sitting. So that was around 16 hours that I sat and played Code of the Lamb and beat it. I just sat down. It was like 2 a.m. or something. And I just went. I was just like, I'm just so like in love with that game that, and apparently other people are too, because every time Code of the Lamb uploads, people go and watch it, and I'm like, oh, people are still interested in that. Like, I played that game months ago, and it's still on auto upload. Look at this. This is beautiful. So yeah, I try to schedule some, so it'll be like, oh, Skyrim, Slaycation, Code of the Lamb, and then back to Skyrim. So I try to have at least like, where'd those cows go? I try to have at least like a few videos, like I try to not have multiple videos of the same game in a row. If I can not have that, I will make sure that does not happen. So there's like I did a taste test video recently of a Mr. Beast candy bar. And I was like, okay. And I told my buddy, I was like, oh, this is gonna be out on this day. And I kept sending him screenshots, but I'm like, oh no, now it's pushed back to this day. Well, now it's pushed back to this day. Because I'm sitting here trying to schedule these videos, and since I don't want 2 days of the same game in a row, part of me is like, well, okay, so now that I've structured it this way, now this specific video is timed back to back with the same game of a different video. So now I got to make sure something is 2 videos are at least in between those. So I go and I reschedule things, and so I'm making sure like everything is scheduled in such a weird way that it's just like, if I upload one video that's like very specific to blah blah blah, I know my ducks are gonna try and leave. No, no. How dare you escape the pen? Yeah, so got back into the game there for a second. I'm like, no, you stay. Beast. Can only sleep at night. Well, it's almost night. Yeah, just, I don't know. If you ever want to do YouTube, that's how I'm doing YouTube. And I've been trying to use vidIQ to help me, because I'm like, oh, I'm interested in this, and I'm a bit sloppy when it comes to figuring out what times to post videos and learning YouTube's whole algorithm and trying to be like, oh, what's the best thing for me? Because like maybe 15 years ago in high school or so, I'd be like, oh, I'd be full of creative ideas and like learn this stuff better. But like last year, I'm like, I turned 30, and I'm just accepting the fact that I'm just, I don't know, not as crazy. I don't know. And my mind's just so all over the place. Like back then I could have been like, oh yeah, I'm not stressed out. I can, think about stuff proper. But now I'm just like, life is too stressful and I can't think straight and this and that and other problems that I won't talk about because I'm not going to be a bummer. I guaranteed I brought some bummer stuff up earlier, but that's just like normal life stuff. Not, I don't know. I shouldn't get into that. Because I know somebody's going to watch it and be like, I have that trait and I'm being called out. No one specifically, but I just know there's people out there that do specific things that I'm not a fan of. And I'm just like, don't piss people off. Come on, cows. You're gonna let the ducks out. Stop. No.